Good to see me there. Hello folks and welcome to another episode of Scottish Vapes. And today we've got our first dripper. If I'm correct, I can't really remember if I've done one before. But yes, this is our first dripper tank, I should say, and it is the Pharaoh dripper tank by Digivape, with a bit of influence and design by Rip Trippers. So, what should we show first, the tank or the packaging? No, tank. Let's show the tank. So, here is the tank itself on the RX200, as always. No. So, here it is. Here is the start of the show. This is Pharaoh, and you get this little drip tip here with this in the bottom of it, which is the first time I've seen something like this with a dripper anyway. And all this little cap part here is to protect you from spitback. It's a spitback guard, which is very handy indeed. Just the cap off. Threads on this is very nice, very smooth as well, as far as I find. And I don't know if you can see that. Focus, come on. If you see just in there, you see these little roots? That's a reservoir, which, so if you say you leave this like that on its side, leave it on its side, the reservoir will catch it and it will stop it from leaking, etc., etc., making a mess basically. And here's the build I have. It is a 9-wrap 32 gauge alien coil. Come on, focus, you bastard. Come on. Come on. Alright, it's not going to focus. But a pain in the ass. But 9-wrap works at about 0.7 ohms resistance. You get your spring-loaded clamps, which I'll show you because I'm going to do another build, which fires nicely. You get a 2mm capacity juice well, which is very good actually. I got about, say about 20 minutes, something like that, before I have to re-drip everything. And that's me running a 0.7 at 80 watts, as you can see here. So let's figure out, just like, and she chucks very, very easily. Very well as well. I find the flavour is better. I mean, the flavour's good. Flavour's good. It's great, in fact. But what I've noticed is, see if you have the airflow, which is these 3 slots here, which are adjustable. What I've noticed is, if you keep the airflow away from you, that is a lot better. Oh yeah. Lots better flavour than having the airflow towards you, which I thought was a bit weird. I thought, does it actually make any difference? Does it actually improve the flavour? And it does. It does improve it quite well. Well, okay, more on the tank later. Let's just go through the packaging. So this is what your box will look like. So Digivape, Rip Trippers Project, Pharaoh dripper tank. So the side, some specs for it of what. No, it's not. It's warning. We've got to keep the warnings. So keep out of reach of children and pregnant women. I think pregnant women know to stay away from crap like this. It's not crap. It's good. It's good crap. It's not good crap. It's just good. Do not use the Pharaoh tank if you're under the age of 18, obviously. And of course, it's got Facebook's Digiflavor's Facebook page. Digiflavor, yeah, Digiflavor, a Rip Trippers project. And on the back, it features what tells you what's inside, your authenticity code, and what this kit includes. And inside, this is, I've put it upside down, so let's flip it around. This is where your tank will be, and this is your spare drip tip. Now, if I can get this out, because everything was a bastard to get out of this box. Everything has to be packed so goddamn neat and snug. Yeah. Finally! So in here you get a standard drip tip with no spit back protection. If you feel the need for that. Once you take this part off, inside, well, nothing now, but inside you get your little goodie bag. So you get extra O-rings, screws, a drip tip attachment, adapter, so you put your own 510 drip tip inside, and a 3-way screw tool, which can be very handy. I'll have to say, see this looks good. Nice little Rip Tripper's very own signature, autograph, whatever you want to call it. And it's nice in gold, which I kind of like. I'm not big on gold things, but that's good. Now, to the tank itself. It's made of, I believe, stainless steel or aluminium. It's one of the two. You have to screw the cap off. And if you look here, you'll see this little divot. Now if you slide that, it closes off the little juice well that you have. Preferably, and from what Rip Trippers himself says, you've got to keep that open. The reservoir will catch anything that comes out, so don't worry about it. And, well, it does chuck and it's really nice. Well, so, I'm going to rip this bulb out, and I'm going to clean it up a bit and fire it and make sure it's all working that properly, and then I will be back and I'll show you how to wick it properly, etc, etc. So give me 2 minutes and I'll be back. So just before I rip this bulb out, I thought I'd show you this because I just really like doing it. Look how nice that is, look how nice it's glowing. It's glowing gorgeously. Anyway, I will be back once I've ripped the bulb out, and I will show you guys how to wick it and things like that in just 2 seconds. So give me 2 seconds. Okay, so after balding for about 10 minutes, I've made a dual coil 8 wrap 22 gauge Canthal coil, which is firing up just beautifully. 0.24 now. Yeah, 0.24. Reading at 0.24, I'm going to run it at, I think, the same, about 80 watts again, and we'll see how we go from there. .3 diameter. Let's see how we go. So for cotton, I'm going to use cotton bacon version 2. I didn't know about the first version, I didn't buy the first version. So I'm going to take a bit of cotton here, which I think is sustainable. I've got about 3 or 4 bits in this, so it's going to be a bit shaky. So make a needle point and feed it through. Maybe it's a bit too much. Scratch that bit out too. There should be enough. Okay. Screw get rid of that bit. So there's that. Until you end up with something like that. Not too tight, but not too loose. Just like that. So, I'm going to trim this down. Doesn't need. So, you want to trim it around about where you're reaching the cotton, say about here. That's where I've found the sweet spot. It might be different for you guys, it might be the same. Okay, so we've got a bit of unevenness to worry. What I do now is just fluff that cotton up a little bit, make it wick more efficiently. Get some of those fluffies away. And then what you want to do now is just see those little ducts, just tuck your cotton right inside there. Put that off to one side. And take your juice. I make my own. This is blue raspberry. Woo! Now, Rip Drippers does have a video on how to wick this efficiently. And since it's his own, I'm just going to follow exactly what he does. What you're supposed to do is just drip a little bit of heat on the coils, fire up slightly, and you'll eventually get to the point where your coil is completely wet. Until you end up with something a little more like that. Completely saturated and waiting to be vaped. So I'm going to chuck all this excess cotton and wire and things like that away out of my little makeshift studio, which yes, all videos are going to be shot in here with my desk, spotlight, and hopefully sooner enough I'll have some vape stuff around the walls for you guys to enjoy looking at. I've finally got my own little setup. Oh, that means forgot to close that window. Now, like I said, so once you've got that done, you've filled up your juice well with all 2 mils. Screw the top cap back on, and just vape really. Oh man, is that good. That tastes so good. Now, here's your airflow. You can have all 3, just 2. Oh yeah. So 3, no, so 2, 1, or all 3, and it does click into place as well. The prices on this, I think, is around about. Sorry, I've got a bit of a cough. I think it's around about 30 quid for this. I got this off of Gray's Haze. I will put a link in the description below, and yeah, that's wraps it just a bit, does it? I will put a link to Rip Chipper's YouTube channel as well. So you can have a look at all the videos to do with the Pharaoh tank. Other than that, I think that's about me, guys. I will catch you later on with another review yet to be done. I think we'll be done on another dripper. Yeah, we'll do another dripper. Yeah, we'll do another one. I think it'll be the Mutation V4S, which yes, has been around a lot, but I haven't really got around to it, and I've been busy, so it's great. Catch you later, guys. Enjoy this.